one will have to wheel out to get the oil out of it.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to check it before it, gets too full or too Is there one down that way? Yes, the ride's there.
No.
Okay. There's one back here. Oh, all right. That's fairly close to these guys, I guess. Well, why don't we just keep an eye on them and see, keep our extra barrel aside, and if anybody actually starts emptying these, we can check and see if...
Yeah, I think that, okay, here, on the other side of the restroom here. Yeah, we are. How's it going this morning? You guys survive all right? Everything stay dry in here?
Yes.
Huh? I don't know. It's just going to be on the internet. Tales of Virginia State Fair. Yeah, waste vegetable oil requirement.
We're going around and taking all the barrels. How often do you empty yours?
I think you have to deal with the boss. He answers.
Sometimes they have a concern. Sometimes they have oil already, or it depends. Each situation is different.
Let's look at, for instance, if you want to have it done every week, where are you going to get a barrel of oil to, process for that, to meet that kind of need?
Well, there's still plenty of restaurants that will let you pick it up, and that's where most people are getting it from. It's not quite as easy to get as it was last year, but it's still out there. It started back when around 9 years ago, when I bought a diesel car, and I heard about, how you could make biodiesel, and back then about Josh Dekel and Veggie Van, and so I had this Volkswagen TDI, and then I started to buy diesel retail. I found where some retail pumps where you could get it, and it seemed to run great. I really liked the idea of it. I thought it was the future, and I wanted to make my own, and I really couldn't justify, the investment for a processor on my own. And then my friend up in New York has a farm, asked me to help him get biodiesel going on the farm so that he could heat his greenhouses with it. And so that's how I got started. I bought a system retail for him and helped them set it up. And then I liked it so much I decided to become a dealer.
You have an engineering background.
Not in this, no. It's software and computers is my background. I never studied chemical engineering or anything like that, and you don't need an engineering background to use these. Our system comes with complete instructions, and it's really designed for someone to do in their garage. You don't really need to understand a lot. It comes with a very detailed instruction manual and a video and everything you need.
But it's probably helped you, obviously, having a bit of a technology background in terms of being able to deal with all the questions and know the ins and outs of the basics.
Most of our dealers don't have an engineering background. They're mostly business people and farmers. Most of the customers are business people and farmers. I think anybody with any reasonable intelligence who doesn't mind working with their hands a little bit can make their own biodiesel. It's not really a difficult thing to do. So we try to, if anything, we try to demystify it and show people how it's not really very difficult and it's well within their grasp.
That's not all that. Look at a nice car you're driving. That's home.
Hey, let me get your signature on. Tom will get you on just in case. It'll make us feel better.
I'll tell him. Call them and tell them you did a great job. All of you guys. I'll make you look really good.
Then we're trying.
Right on.
Hey,
Well,
so
that's what
me.
we're working on here. We're gonna
I
try.
just can't
We're
get-
trying to.
Look, you got him all worked up. He's hot now. He's hot now.
No.
This country's evolved, how the world's evolved.
Yeah.
And a lot of the other countries are behind us. You know, economically they're catching up, and now,
yeah.
now we're at a point where it's okay. We're about to bust.
Yeah, we are.
You know, it's just what are you gonna do now?
Yeah. Well,
And that's just the big question. What are you gonna do now? Well, everybody's running around going, well, you know, I know what to do. I know what to do. But nobody's doing it. They're not doing it. The people aren't doing it because everybody's got their own little ideas and they don't work like that. Everybody's got to get together as a group. And you got to believe in it, man. Believe in this
Hard
country.
to get everybody together like that.
You believe in this country? Sometimes you got to go by raw faith, man. You got to say, hey, you know what? I don't know if it's working out, but it's got to be better than what we're doing.
Yeah.
And then don't be afraid to try. Don't be
That's
afraid
the
of
other thing.
failure. Look at the people 300 years ago. Look at the people 400 years ago stepped off that boat and said, you know what? I don't know what this is, but it looks pretty cool. Let's get in here.
Thank you. I'm Guy. You are Linwood.
Linwood.
All right.
I'm Laurie.
Laurie. Wow. I just should have. That should have been. The good camera should have been right on you all along instead of this funky little thing. I don't know what was aiming for your midriff. I'm afraid.
And I eat good. I'm one of them that's fat and happy.
Right on.
Not quite as happy.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Well done, Linwood. We're rocking. That was inspiring.
Yeah.
And without.
Well, to me, common sense is doing something that's good for everybody and benefits most people. You can't please or benefit everybody. It's something that is good for a majority of people. You know, to do something because you can make money off of it, but it's going to cost everybody else money. I don't go along with that. Like the politicians, a lot of things they do it because they want to get reelected. I don't agree with that.
No.
You know, I think what you need when you do something, you need to do it for the good of people, good for yourself. You got to make money, but you got to do it in a manner where you don't hurt other people and you don't put other people down.
Tell me what you're doing.
Okay. Well, I tell people I'm not a farmer wannabe. I'm a farmer had to be because to get the foods that I feel I would like to eat, I've had to raise them myself because of all this overregulation. Overregulation in Virginia, such as I am not allowed to drink raw milk.